How you doing? It's good to meet you. My name is Jamie Lewis, and in this video I'm going to finally reveal the most cutting-edge internet cash-generating weapon no one knows about yet. So watch this video. Seriously. I mean, if I could meet a normal guy at the gas station, have him stop by for 60 minutes, and make him $889 in just 1 hour, this is your lucky day. So look, let's log into an account right now and you'll see the money coming in real time. I mean, look at this. $1,657 turns into $1,885 by the end of the night. $1,303 comes in the next day by the time I finish playing drums in the basement. Then it'll break $2,000 by the end of the night. And on and on and on. That's the reality we're living in. That is real money right there. Checks that'll come in the mail like this. If I could zoom in on some of these checks I've got. This is pretty much what happens every week here. I get either checks in the mail from half of my accounts, and then the other half, they're direct deposited. This one, as you can see, is $1,109. This one's $43. This one's $215. This one's $21. And this one is $1,090. And I make these videos because it's really important for other people to know about this. It's not that I have special skills or something like that. It's that I tapped into it. So let me ask you, do you have a computer? Because if so, you're going to have your hands on something that makes up to $21,642.13 every month at the minimum, completely on autopilot and with free traffic in each account. And that's just the beginning. I'm going to sit with you personally, taking you on as my responsibility, making sure you succeed. I'm going to look over your shoulder and make sure that your accounts look like that. You're not going to have to figure out a confusing members-only area or use some pathetic auto poster or website maker. I'd love to see the looks on the gurus' faces right about now after what I'm about to show you. They know I'm going to lift the veil on the entire industry, and right now, you will see real internet money making occur right before your eyes. But before we get into that, see in the beginning of 2013, everyone was asking me, what do I do to make hundreds of thousands of dollars online every month? Well, there's one thing certain. I did make millions of dollars online using the internet. In fact, I grossed over $10 million on the internet as an individual and one of the highest paid online entrepreneurs in 2012 that sell digital products. People buy my books. They see me on YouTube. Nostrovia. I don't want you spending any more money on internet marketing courses. That's my goal. They call me the Robin Hood of internet marketing for a reason. Because I don't charge $10,000 or even $5,000 or $2,000 for coaching. See, I wanted to dedicate my life to making a difference after I built my online empire. Once I learned that I could do it on the internet, I went into business for myself. And I dominated ClickBank and a dozen other marketplaces. And you can use this same exact system that I invented as it's going through the patent process right now. Beta testers are needed. My guru competition, they're about to be put out of business. That's right. You, yourself, you're going to become me. That's our challenge, and that's what we're going to accomplish by the end of the video. See, 9 years ago, I went online and I searched for ways to make money from home. Just like everyone else does, right? Well, I bought a guide, probably just like you did, and I generated $10 million online since. It's still unbelievable to me, but the income proof is real. For the last 2 years, I've run an online class where I teach people how to do it, but I'll be bowing out gracefully and retiring as my job is nearly done. But before I disappear forever, as this is the last marketing video I'll be making, I will now leave you my legacy and pass the torch on to you. See, after having over $5 million deposited in my bank account, over $10 million in online sales, over 200 hours of classes, dedicating the last few years to teaching, I decided to release the big one, the mother of all internet marketing systems anyone has ever seen, and I'm taking you with me. Look, I'm not against other people teaching internet marketing. In fact, I encourage other people to get it out, get the word out there. Everyone, grows up, goes to high school, goes to college. Where's the entrepreneurship? But I'll tell you what I have a problem with. I've got a problem with imposters, fakes, everyone trying to be me. I don't have a problem with gurus. See, I have a problem with experts on YouTube, for instance, and they never even made a dime with YouTube. I get views on YouTube like it's going out of style. In fact, I made over $100,000 with one YouTube video alone that had 90 million views. So you can see why I have a lack of respect for fakes. You know, I don't recommend them to anyone. But how do you know that I'm the real deal and I'm not just pulling your leg? Well, one of my students, he was pretty skeptical himself, just like how you should be. He asked the big question.
Did you take a lie detector test?
All right. So, without further ado, I do think it's time that someone stepped up to the plate, separate the real from the fakes. So, I'll take a polygraph test in this very video, and I'll do it with a certified private investigator, retired state police detective with over 5,000 hours of investigational work under his belt.
Hello, my name is Mike